Alright guys, the Big A here.
What's going on, guys? Sooner, Big A, and we're doing something a little bit different than what we usually do, slaying bass, you know, how the Sooner crew does it. What are we going to be doing, Big A?
We're going to make the kayak stand.
We're going to build a new kayak stand, y'all. And we're going to be building it out of PVC. We got some 4-inch thick wall PVC pipe. That's going to be the legs for it. And then we got some 2-inch PVC pipe, thick wall. That's going to be the arms that we're setting the kayaks on. And then we got some 1/8 inch, and that's going to be the braces in between the two 4-inch. And if you're kind of wondering, man, where are they at? You probably hear it. It's raining in southeast Oklahoma right now, but me, Big A, and Catfish Slayer and B, we built us a little bitty, portable shed. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, if you see behind us, this is where me and Big A is going to start doing our lives and anything else, unboxings, whatever you think of, we'll be doing it in the shade and out of the rain. So weather ain't going to matter. And if it gets cold, I'll put an electric heater in here. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to tell you now, this is going to be in time lapse. Do what now?
Cool.
Oh, yeah. And you're going to do, I bought me a new DeWalt saw. And you're going to have to get yourself some PVC pipe cutters. You'll need those. And then you're going to need a nice little tool set that's got all your drill bits. Because you're going to have to drill holes, and then you're going to have to cut your holes out for the pipe where they can fit together.
And then we got the caps on the table.
Yeah. And then we got all the caps to make sure there ain't no sharp edges where you get hung, tear the canvas on the portable shed, nothing like that. We got caps for all the pipes except the 4-inch. They're hard to find. But anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to go into time lapse on this, but I'll be breaking throughout the video to show you what we've done. But time lapse, that way you ain't got to sit there and watch us for however long it takes. We'll be back with you as soon as we get done to show you the finished product. What you got to tell them, Big A?
Fish on.
Fish on, and we're going to stack some kayaks, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Alright guys, we got the 4-inch thick wall pipe. This is going to be the main foundation for the kayak stand. We're going to cut it off 7 foot because we got to drive it in the ground 2 foot. That'll be 5 foot above the ground, and that's where we're going to put the cross arms for the kayaks to sit on. Anyway, y'all stay tuned. We're going to put this in time lapse. We're going to get after it. Alright guys, we're fixing to cut the cross arms, what I want to call them, kind of like Electric Pro, how it has cross arms on it. But we're going to cut them at 4 foot long. That'll give for if anybody upgrades their kayak to get a wider bottom, you know, from 33 to 38 inches. It'll cover it, and we'll just, if we had to, we'll do something different, add on to the end of it, but I don't know. But we're going to get this cut up, then I got to get my drill with what I call the teeth from Hades. I can't say the word, but to drill the holes into the 4-inch pipe. But let's get this cut first. I got to get 1, 2, 3. I got to get 4 of them cut. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with you here in a minute. Well guys, that was harder than what I thought it was going to be. Maybe I should have bought a Sawzall, but it's supposed to be a cheap way to build yourself a kayak.
Rack.
Kayak rack, yeah, that's it. And I bought this, and I'm starting to think that the blade ain't made for PVC, people. I'm thinking metal. I think that's why I'm having such a hard time cutting through it. But the rest of the stuff, I got them cutters for PVC. It should just get right through it. But anyway, we got all 4 2-inch pipe, and it's 2-inch thick wall pipe, water pipe for the cross arms. And then we got the 4-inch already cut. It's thick wall because we're going to have to drive it in the ground with a big hammer and a block of wood. But anyway, we're fixing to get on, I guess we're going to drill the holes in the 4-inch first and then drive them in the ground. But y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with you with what we did. Alright guys, we already dug the 2-foot holes and installed the base of the kayak holder. We had to go. I didn't figure y'all want to see me having to post hole dig 2 foot deep. It took me a little bit to do it, but I got it down in there. They're pretty sturdy. And we already cut through on one side of it to see how it's going to work, and it's going to work great. I changed up the design a little bit the more that I looked at it, because Catfish Slayer, Big A and B, their kayaks is longer. So I'm going to put their 3 heavy kayaks on one side. I'm going to do me one over here for the old Blue Banshee. But I'm fixing to cut the second hole and show y'all what I was talking about. I had to go get a 3-inch wood hole maker, or wood, a hole saw, I'm sorry. A 3-inch hole saw, because I couldn't find a 2 3/4 inch for the 2-inch pipe, so we're having to kind of change up the design of it, but it's still going to be kayak holder. And I'll be back with you in a minute. Let's get another hole cut and let's go. Alright guys, we got the holes dug, you just seen. Or cut, dug, cut, same thing. Anyway, these spare parts where I'm burning through them like the one that's still inside the hole cutter, I'm taking these, sticking them through the desired length, which we're measuring them. I think they got to be like close to what, 38 inches, somewhere. But I'm taking them extra pieces and I'm sliding them in there like that. I got 2. This one right here was just a sample from a while ago. And it'll hold them up at the angle that we're wanting for the kayaks to sit. So, then I'll come back to y'all whenever we get everything set the way that we want it. And we still got to put the braces in the middle, the 1/4 inch or 1 1/8, whatever I think is what it is. That's going to be in between the 2 main pipes right here for stability, to make sure it don't get wiggle. But we got red clay here in southeast Oklahoma. Once it packs, it's there. But anyway, we'll be back with you whenever we get this done. Alright guys, we've been at it all day. Every time I turn around, there's a new issue, but we've got it figured out. These are sturdy right now. I still got, after I show y'all this, I still got to put the brace in between the 2 main posts of the kayak rack. But whenever you first put your 2-inch pipe in using a 3-inch wood hole saw, you got to take one of the bigger ones that you cut out. You can be able to see. Well, hang on. You can see the difference, and they already got a bend to them. And what you do is you take it on the bottom of your pipe, take your hammer, push it in there, and then tap it on in, and it braces it. You do the same on the back. I haven't started on the front post, but it won't take me long since I figured out what I got to do. And then we got these 2-inch caps to go on the ends. Whenever we get done, I'll wipe it all down, but I mean, we're standing in mud. It rained a lot here today. And then on the back side here, we got caps for it as well. But what I'll probably end up doing is I'll find me an elbow or a 90 and go up, and I'm going to hang all the life preservers. And I might throw another post somewhere right in this area for the kayak, for the oars on the kayak. But anyway, I'm going to get the rest of this. I'm going to get these centers in, and then I'll show y'all the end product. And yeah, we'll be back with y'all. Stay tuned, man. Alright guys, welcome back. This is day 2 of the build. And the reason I say day 2 is because the wind picked up so bad here yesterday. This little canopy, it went to flexing, and I didn't want Catfish Slayer and Big A and us out here in it, so we just stopped all building because I didn't trust it. But anyway, if you can see, I got 2 of the kayaks. I got Big A's, and I went with the Vibe because it's one of the bigger kayaks that we got. I just wanted to show y'all that it'll hold it. I got a 3rd up here for Catfish Slayers, and then on the back side, I got another spot for mine. That way it'll counterbalance, but everything looks solid, looks good. And if it gave you any ideas on building you a kayak rack so you can store your kayaks or a kayak, hey, smash that subscribe button, leave me a comment, tell me what you thought of the video. I'd appreciate it. And but yeah, we're going to, if you see, notice I got all the caps. It's all good. And all we're gonna do is put our kayaks on it now. But until next time, we got clear skies here in southeast Oklahoma. It's about 95 humidity, maybe close to 100. I'm sweating. And until next time, tight lines and y'all go get bent. And y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. Do y'all like us doing stuff off the wall like this, or just straight bass killing? That's what we do. Y'all know this, 'cause we're the Sooner crew. She's rolling her eyeballs at me, but y'all know. But until next time, we'll catch y'all later. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button and turn that notification on. That way you'll know whenever we drop our next video. And we'll holler at y'all later.